Welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. Aqua's back in action, going after Brat. Mr. Bratz.
Yeah, the Book of Bane. Oh yes, my book. I lost it somewhere. I'm glad to have found it. It's very important to me.
Balder armor, which is necessary for certain types of people. And by that I mean Black Knights. Okay, be careful now. Y'all are a little low on hit points. They might be on attack strongest as a rule here, though. Oh, his hit points, I just noticed 69, nice. Okay, yeah, I think they're doing attack strongest, so that's good. Or maybe they're doing attack leader now. Jeez! A lot of blocking, though. Be careful if we keep going here. Also, you may have found yourself in a dangerous position. Kuva has been liberated. Gaston has caught this guy. Let's finish him off. We're just going to play cleanup and introduce you to a new person in this video. Someone who may or may not be of interest.
No one levels up like Gaston.
So you get Valiant Mantles potentially as drops from enemies on this level also, so that's another reason why we want to fight as many of them as possible like that, because you're more likely to get those drops. Yeah. Not sure what's going on now. Liberated Quills. An ancient city. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Just finish them off. The real prize you're waiting for is coming up. Don't you believe it? Wait, why did that...
Little John.
Julius is not very strong, right? No, she's not, and that's perfect. I don't know where that witch went. I want her though. She knows any which way but loose. Here is a finally some action for Aqua. These guys are dumb. They've been running away for the last time. Oh geez, you really hate that guy specifically. It's okay, one more paralyzed Vulcan is one more paralyzed Vulcan. Nice long line of Vulcans there. I want to make my two boys Black Knights. This will be a pretty cool unit. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you don't mind these being broken up like this. For me, it adds something to the experience, not doing like 40-minute. You know, the funny thing is, when I did Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, a lot of the times I would break the episodes up because I didn't have time to record the whole thing in one sitting. Technically, I'm recording these all in one sitting usually, because these are fun to play out. But, yeah, boy, it's not almost... Oh, Bracer of Protection. We're starting to get those types of items. These are fun to play out, but I still break it up just so you're not having to watch like an hour-and-a-half long video. Unless you want that, but... So this guy's an Archmage. He's the upgraded form of a wizard. Not as good as the Mage and or the Sorcerer from the last game. He only does the small area of effect magic you'll see like everyone else. And they're just gonna fold like a house of cards here. Really wish you wouldn't have done that though. Oh well. I mean, it hits up to 4 units if you put all your guys together in a little clump. But there's far better things. I'm gonna be a bad person and get this battle over. Ooh, nah. Let's use water. Get this battle over with quicker. Killed one. And that can do some significant damage. It can be a problem. Finally getting rid of this guy, though. Mr. Shane. Oh. Do you see what I see? It's a problem that's about to happen. So this is a common occurrence where enemies get knocked into you. I guess we'll do some of this. I don't really have a choice anyway until they start hitting us. Oh, don't do it! Should we? Yes, we should. We absolutely should. Okay, now we'll leave. Unless he gets paralyzed. Nope. Please don't go backwards into the frickin' Eagle Man. Please, like, go down into the river or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. Just stay there. Okay. Let's back up. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. She can stay there then. Until she gets her health back. Finish him. Oh, this is Bernard. Or Barius, I mean. Not Bernard. I mean, good for them. They get all these alignment ups. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You did good. Good job. Bernard won't know what to do with himself now. Aqua's all the way up there. You're not even quite done. I don't know where that witch... She's still chasing you. I'm gonna just keep going. She can keep chasing you. Finally, you've caught up with these guys. Then you gotta go back and liberate cities for me, because I need to liberate all the cities, as many as possible. Lucky shot. As much as I want her to fight this Volton, actually, let's have a look. As long as you're here, maybe this is the way to go. Yeah, I think it's a way to go. That's just actually a city that's a little bit higher. Kriegli is 25. Good times. You are Ivan? get down here anyway. Maybe then I can rest. You need to sleep a minute till he gets close. We're gonna clean up. We're just gonna clean up. We can do this. I believe in us. Do you? We're a couple of kooks hung up on romance, is what we are. Yeah, this was. Look at this. Is Mr. Volton, his knights. This is a lawfully lawful. Oh, this is one of. No, don't do that. Can we get a turn? Oh. Okay, well, that's about all I got. They just did their best to do attack leader. Blam, 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 right up the middle. Hammer that possibility home. There's Francoise doing her best. A unit even more stupid than yours. Yeah. This I have no words for units like this. This is just it's like a training unit. The fairy is probably the most dangerous thing in the unit. The dragon gets one attack, the lady in the front row gets one attack, has no defense. The fairy is actually getting 2 attacks and is a little hard to hit. Just why? Why? What about this city? What is your... I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little... We're just a little bit... I don't know, you just stay where you're at. How are you guys? You're still 41. Could still use some more sleeping, but I think you're gonna get that witch. And Barrius will wake up, and it will be the end for the boy. In kind of rough shape, but I think you can do it. Oh. It's one of those situations where it's a guy and a bunch of grapplers. Yeah, they love a bunch of grapplers in this line of work. Wish you hadn't done that. I really wish you hadn't done that. Because that guy in the back row is going to go right there too and do... And then you're going to die. But you gonna die. I want a master, come on. It'd be nice to be able to get Ninja Master. And this group gets so much better because then we have 2 magic people. And the Doll Man has a reckoning too, eventually. Doll Enchanters can get 3 attacks in the front row. Which is surprising and great. Especially once you eventually see what that guy gets. Yeah, I don't know. Things just aren't going our way. Some people are having a good war, other people are having a bad war. This witch that's chasing her is annoying. I would like to liberate as many of the cities in this level as possible, because... Oh, you're not gonna get it though, not quite, no. And And I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I'd like to liberate as many cities as possible, but it's probably doing pretty good so far. But you have to get tired. Yes, get tired for me. You have to sleep. No one goes down here to join the fray like Gaston. And then there's our good old castle just sitting there by itself. We saw her briefly, our boss. Guard. You'll ask yourself, how did we get here? Oh, I wasted that. That was a waste. I meant to go this way. Okay, well. Probably alignment down for that, right? Yeah. You're probably too neutral to liberate this city, but I might try it. Just because no one else is here. Oh, you're slightly chaotic even. I don't want you to liberate that city. What I do want is revenge. Are you okay? No, you're not okay. He's slightly lawful. He could probably... Put a colloidus. What? Okay, yeah, you know what? You are gonna totally do this because he's right in the middle of the row and there's no reason not to. This unit doesn't get any better or worse for being attacked from behind, but even so, it's one less guy attacking you. And they're gonna do this. They're gonna do their best to work that attack leader angle on you. But now they're just... Now they're just garbage. They can't do anything. I may lose, but you don't have a leader now. He has no healing items either. This guy might just be charging Magnus now. Interesting. I think the enemy realizes they've lost. No, you can't do that. You can't be allowed to do that. Go here, though. Here's our boss. This is Leidel. She has a special portrait. She's got 2 knights, and these ladies, the Sirens, they are upgraded sorceresses. They are about the same as archmages. They're pretty good. I like them. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. No, don't you do that. Don't you come in here. This is the Griffin's house. Bring me a tool shed, for I am hungry. You made a big mistake. Mr. Radcliffe. Now you're about to pay. There. You can't do that here. And now you have to pay. Raven Man. Also just cleaning up at this point. Nice, nice. Yeah, just a little bit of extra run around. Gotta get that chaos frame up with that liberation values. Miss, yeah. I know you are, but what am I? Okay. It'd be nice if you could paralyze this knight. Hey, perfect. Three of them all with different elements too is nice. I'm no longer concerned about any of the crap that you guys... Oh yeah, I wanted to look up a nice map of this. That's what I was trying to do before. Yeah. Just to see, because there might be another hidden... I have a feeling there's another hidden Valiant Mantle on this level. No, I've gotten everything important, actually. I'm about to get the last item. Yeah, we pretty much got everything. No, we just gotta get Valiant Mantles from beating enemy groups. That's what we're needing to do. We need to get one more. Please drop one, somebody. Like that. Zip zap. Okay, now. You're my only hope. Get the cities. Okay. Get the grapplers. Oh, put them in the ground. Give them the business, boys. All the way to the bank. Ooh, bandit boys. You don't got much. Quick thinking on our part. Odd arrangement here, a little less effective, but you know what? Better potential to not die, even though the chances of them dying were really low. They did it. I also got all their alignments up for that, which is odd because there was nothing that really should have. This level is a good example of what happens when I don't properly equip people with items before the level. Quick gate was found. happens if I tell you to go, like, up here? We need somebody lawful to come down there. I might not even bother with that one, to be honest. Yeah, we need Aqua to get these 2 cities for us. Keep on marching. Also, finally, I've got all these heal leaves. Might as well do it. Heal thyself. Get back in there. That witch is gonna pay for all the Jedi she killed today. Just stand about. I know the guards in Morrowind tell you to not stand about, but okay, they're gonna be fully healed and in better shape than they were last time we fought them, and we're not in full shape. But we're gonna start working on them. We got all the healing items we need. We're gonna, and then we get a good, pretty much free round on them with all the, because they were asleep. Good, that's a good start. Now it's time to really dig in. Right up against the river. She's done. Oh, hey, look what's gonna happen here. You're about to be donezoed. We're gonna get a lot of rend attacks. Ooh. I nevermore was naughty. He's gonna need a healing after this. Might heal the dragon too. Aww. She was lucky to get out of life alive. I'll pay for this. You'll pay for this. Yeah, I'm using a stupid amount of health items because we have these pretty low tier dragon groups right now that I'm, you know, not... It's all gonna pay off in the end. We're just gonna struggle a bunch at this point and then things will get better. I realized I really could use a third Black Knight because as Novel could probably become one too. Witch is hanging in there. These guys do a lot of damage. There we go. No more. No more of that. I'm gonna heal him again because that Valkyrie is still there and she'll do damage. And they did the same thing, so they can maintain. But I can do this all day, as a great man once said. I hope you drop a Valiant Mantle when I kill you. If not, I'll be a little sad, because then I'll only have 2. If we have a third one, I will make him a Black Knight. Katrina gets pretty good stat growth, though, so she'll be strong. Even though it's weird making her something she's not. I don't usually defile characters with like that. I think it's about time after this level that I start playing unfair, though. I've been forgetting to do it this whole time, and I think it's about time to up the ante. Aw, man. No. Now it's just the making and the doing. Oh, this is a really weird island. It's got a bridge, but it's also got all these little land bridges to it. Time for Shavakadu, though. Do me a favor, Bernard, and get the last hidden item on the map. Yeah, if you don't get that reinforcements, there's really not that many enemy units to be had here. I need a minute. She's gonna need a minute. What's your... Yeah, you all are in barely any shape to do this. I would like you to do it, but she's tough, too. She's definitely far... Well... I've been expecting you. I'm Leidel Klein. I'm the sole survivor of the Central Division, Order of the Red Branch. The others were killed in the south. Revenge will be mine. Revenge? Revenge? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. You won't admit publicly that you've been using ogres. Now, what's really funny, I think I've done this before, is actually... Well, no, you can't. You can't get ogres at this point. But you could attack her with a unit full of, like, goblins and stuff. And we're like, oh, no, we're not... Are you talking about the battle against the Southern Division? No, that wasn't us. Liar. Who'd suspect General Gedeslis of such treachery? Even if the general did have something to do with it, why did he attack his own troops? You think I'm stupid? That's enough. The general was controlled by the Infernal, no? He was consumed by the darkness. Please, you have to believe me. I believe you. If you can beat me, that is. Okay. Here's where I'm gonna be a weirdo. No, can I field pause? Thank you. No, I wanted to field pause, but I also wanted to do this. I want to save a state. We're gonna, since we're attacking from behind. Yeah, unfortunately, with my range people being what they are, I don't think we're gonna kill her, but we'll try. I didn't mean to attack her. And we beat her, that is. If we attacked her from the front, it wouldn't have happened, but... Anyway, so, here's the thing. Obviously, she's a joinable character. Obviously. But you have to have a really high chaos frame by this point in the game, which can be tricky. Otherwise, she doesn't join you. But I think I got her, because she's saying this. You win. Alright, I'll believe you as promised. And I thought I had to fight her with Magnus, but I think that's just a rumor. I doubted the way things were anyway. Let me go with you to find the truth. Besides, I'd rather live in a world where hair and skin color are insignificant, so please. I like this character a lot. By the way, Leidel, let's level here for a second. She's hot. Second of all, look at the color scheme. The red, the purple, and the yellow. And she's got a really cool line there about... She doesn't really do much else in the game as far as like being a character, but She's cool. We welcome you. We welcome you to our battalion, Leidel. Thanks, Magnus. I'll give you my very best. But she's one of my favorites, and the first time I played this, I could not, for the life of me, get her to join me. Didn't have a high enough chaos frame by this point. That's why I wanted to liberate as many cities as possible to get that up just a little bit more. It has to be very high. You have to prove that you're a good person. Also, you get yeah. So usually I play that music over this boss fight just to amuse myself, because she has the bow of Sandstorm. Can't thank you enough for what you've done for us. Or continue to fight against the Western Division. This is our problem. I don't want to involve the Bulmakans in this war any further. Is there any way we can avoid the battle against the Nerdamese troops? We share the same feelings, but there are still many of us that are held captive, including my friend in the streets. That's Lotus, the reason our kingdom was torn into east and west. Why there was resentment between the princes. Lotus was pulling the strings behind it all. We prize our patriotism. There's not much we can do about the West, but if the slaves can be freed, perhaps... If we liberate the mining facility in Advera, then there'd be no reason for the enemy's troops to be forced to fight. Is that correct? I can't assure you nothing, but I don't think the situation will worsen. It's impossible to do this ourselves, but we do know of a secret entrance to the mine, behind the guards. If you're willing, there's no reason for us not to help. I eagerly await your response. So this does change up how Advera Heights works. I think it's easier now. And we did it. Go us. And we recruited Leidel, who I'm going to put in a unit and figure that out. And we'll see you next time.